The 20th anniversary of the Social Entrepreneurship Conference coincides with the field being at a turning point. Social entrepreneurship researchers feel more pressure and certainly a greater sense of duty towards society. So this year's impact will be about a heightened sense of interconnection.
We engage young scholars who are new to the field and how they use their work and methodologies to really impact not only what they do on the education side, but then also what they do for practice and how they can help future social entrepreneurs really become the best change leaders around.
Social entrepreneurship is the discovery and exploitation of economic opportunities through the generation of market disequilibria that initiate the transformation of sector towards environmentally and socially more sustainable state. Let's make the link from intention to behavior and from behavior to outcomes. Can we do that? And importantly, can we figure out how competencies come in there?
If you think about legacy, how does this shape the decision-making process and the way owners envision succession? If you look at what giving a voice means in this context, you will see that it's really about bringing them into the conversation, but it doesn't necessarily mean giving away control.
There's this positivity about the possibilities and the potentialities and where it should go. And then at the same time, there's been a lot of calling out of where knowledge is insufficient, where we could be calling out practitioners or policymakers more for the support that they do or do not offer social enterprises.
We have to develop a more nuanced understanding. How do we appraise and evaluate social enterprises more from the point of view, what's their societal mandate, rather than assuming that just because it's a social enterprise, it's inherently good.
I always saw the work of social entrepreneurs as a bit as catalysts, a bit like the pond is unstable and then we throw a stone and it creates waves of change, but it cannot end there. We have to embed the logic of social entrepreneurship, we have to embed the logic of impact in the other sectors and practices of society, or else this will stay very small and will not change the world.
Sophie and Jill have really created and built and nurtured a community of very committed, dedicated scholars in the field of social entrepreneurship who deeply care about the work that's been done in the field and thereby moving us forward to places where hopefully social entrepreneurship research can develop in the future.